In this part, we'll be discussing about next fossil called as an pseudofossil. This image is a very good example of pseudofossil, where we can clearly make out an image of a bird. We are having this beak followed by eye and a slender neck. As we all know, the word pseudo means false. So this is a false fossil. What is the exact definition of pseudofossil is sometimes the inorganic rocks that appears to be a fossil are actually the mineral deposition. So on this rock mineral will be deposited, and these mineral deposition are going to take a shape of some bird or animal or a plant. We are going to mistaken them as a fossil. That's the reason these are called as pseudofossils. Another this image is again an example of pseudofossil, where it seems like a face of an organism, but it is a pseudofossil. Now speaking about the next fossil called as an amber fossil. Yeah, this image is of an amber fossil. Now what amber fossil is? Amber fossil I have discussed during the economic importance of the gymnosperm. So this is a spider. Now where is the spider? The spider is embedded in this yellow colored structure. Now what this yellow colored structure is, this is not a sediment, neither a rock nor a sediment nor any part of the earth. It is not a sediment. What I mean to tell you is that it is not a sediment. Then what it is? Now we have trees which are having the production of resin in them. Resins and gums they are going to produce. When the tree which produces the resin and gum are injured because of some mechanical injury or because of the destruction by some insects, what happens? They are going to, for example, if this is the tree, injury to it is going to produce the resin. Injury in this part because of attack of some insects and all, what is going to come out? The resin is going to come out, and it is going to flow down, and it is will be collected on the surface of the forest. So on this floor, when some insects like spider or dragonflies or some flowers or leaves, twigs or any part of the animal will be present, it will be completely embedded in this resin. For example, if some flower were there, now the flower is completely embedded in this resin. So it is going to form a fossil now. This resin is not at all attacked by any kind of a microorganism. So the organism inside this one is preserved. Such kind of a fossil is called as an amber fossil. So this is an image of an amber fossil. Amber fossil have got a very good ornamental value. You can use them as lockets. So hanging a chain here, it will be a locket. You can use them as lockets. And some more examples, some more images of the amber is here. A beautiful image where a dragonfly is being embedded in this amber, embedded in the resin, leading to formation of what? Amber fossils. So what will be the definition for amber fossil? Plants, flower or insects are preserved in the resin or gums to their original state, and that resin or gum get hardened. These are the examples of fossil containing fossil. For this amber itself is a fossil. Inside this fossil we have the another fossil. So it is an example of fossil containing fossil. The color varies from yellow to brown to black or intermediate. It has got an ornamental demand. So here we can see the scorpion has been stuck in the amber. These are the bugs which glow in the night. Likewise, the next one will be the preserved remains. This image is an example of a preserved remains. Some organisms such as a woolly mammoth, it dies in a very cold region. Its body gets frozen in the ice. In the ice, organism will be preserved in the form of fossil in the ice. So this is an example of a preserved remain. In the ice, animal is safe. It is dead, but it will be not attacked by any kind of an organism, so its body is preserved, so it is going to act as a fossil. Now these kind of fossils are called as what? Preserved fossils. Even when a very important person dies, his body will be like kept on the ice bed in order to reduce the decomposition rate for some couple of days. The same principle is involved here. Next one will be encrustation fossils. Encrustation fossils, we have, as I told you, hot springs will be there, and these hot springs are very rich or high in mineral content. So any living organism like leaves or twigs or the spores or any flower, when it is going to enter these hot springs, minerals present in the spring like carbonates, like example this flower now it is like entered the hot spring. We have a hot spring here. Hot spring will be having the high amount of mineral content. When this flower will be in the hot spring, it gets surrounded by the carbonates, so we have a carbonate coating around this flower. This structure we are going to call it as what? Encapsulated structure. Now this is going to cool down and it is going to settle down, cool down and it gets settled. The settling is called as precipitation. These organisms are preserved in this encapsulated structure for millions of years. Again they are going to act as a fossil. Such kind of a fossil is called as what? Encrustation fossil. Thank you.